Welcome back, everyone. This is Mike with Door and Lock Tips, and I have a great story to tell you guys today. I recently purchased this 10-year-old, brand new really, Ninja from Keyline. I bought it online from their store, and it was a used model, but guess what? It was their display. And I've had quite a bit of an experience with it. If you're going to buy a used machine, get ready to have to go through some loops, I guess. You know, loops and hoops. Keyline is so spectacular. I've never seen a company like this, okay? I have ITL machine. That is just rock solid great. I bought that brand new. This machine, it's called a Ninja. It's one of their first machines that they sold in the US 10 years ago. It is spectacular, okay? I had to send it back because it had a bad motor. But no big deal. These guys, I've never seen a company like it, okay? I'm so excited to tell you this because recently I sent it back, okay? They sent it back to me, everything, they tested everything, put in new lights, everything. I mean, the new console, updated it, but they really didn't update it. So I've fussed through this thing, I played with it, and I tried to put in all my keys. I do a lot of Yale large format keys, right? I tried to just input a Yale key into this and all my key system from all my keys that I have in my inventory, and it was just nightmarish. But good news. Okay, here's the good news. This is the real good news. They have an update for the software, which is called Liger software. I've got the brand new update in it, which was troublesome to get in, but now it won't be. And Ed down at Keyline was just spectacular. Okay, he worked with me yesterday, probably, I don't know, 2 hours. He was very kind to me. I had to go back and forth to my office and then in here to the key machine because I've got it all bolted down now. So you have to do it on a little flash drive. Now that I got the username and password in the machine properly, and have their website set up with the username and password and the correct serial numbers of this machine. Oh man, it was easy to update at that point, okay? But took quite a few trips back and forth to get it into that position. But I don't want you to be sad because here's the good news. My Yale keys are recognized so quickly by this machine now. Their new software is so rockin' cool. I highly recommend you buy Keyline Ninja brand code cutting machine from Keyline. Any of their Keyline machines, so rock solid now. They use Instacode behind the scenes, and it recognizes all the keys. I'm just going to show you a close-up. I could not decode this key properly. I tried everything, wouldn't find the key, so I spent a long time in the old software to locate the keys and all this stuff. I found this key so fast now. It's a Yale, it's a GST key. You know, covers all the G and the S and the T. Any kind of key blank it covers. But I wanted to just, you know, have it decipher the code on the key. So let's get a close look. I'm going to show you how cool this is, okay, because it did it. So what you first have to do is you have to locate the key blank. So I found the Yale, it's a 0.019. That's a US key depths, okay? Depths and spaces. So now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go backwards and show you how you can locate it. So right here in the top highlighted red line is Yale. That's the key I'm using. But you can go down and you can find different keys under the Y. Just to show you how easy this has become, I just go to the Yale and I go next. In this, I have all these different Yale key blanks I can use. I want 6-pin because this key is a 6-pin, 019. The profile of the key, which if I just hold that up, that's correct. That's the profile. So I'm saying, okay, this is cool. Now I just go next. There is this bitting and spacing. That is going to be exact. I checked it with my ITL book. Let me find the Yale, which I'm using. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So the Yale that I normally cut is right here, my hospital key. First, space from the shoulder should be 200. Let's see, it is 200. Before, I could not find this key, guys. You don't know how difficult this was. Just a major pain. All right, so I've got the key. Now watch what I can do. I can decode this key. All I got to do is look it up. It tells me how to set it up in the jaw. So I want the B up front, and I'm going to put this, it says clamp the original key in the copy jaw. Okay, so I'm going to do it. Before, it would not read this properly. It's no fault of Keyline. It was 10-year-old software. Let's go back here. Show you how cool this is. Okay, it's asked me to put it in the tracer jaw. So this is the tracer side, this is the cutting side. I have both B's over here. Show you the bitting first, just to show you how cool this is. So I stamped the bitting right on the outside of this key. 468, 466. There it is. All right. I'm going to clamp it in the jaw. Nice little stop, by the way, all built in, very beautiful. I've got it clamped in. Now let's go ahead and trace this bad boy. And by tracing, I mean we're going to decode this key. That's what I did when I pushed the eyeglasses. I'm going to decode it. I want to see if it'll decode this right. I could not do it before. Let's hope for the best, because I just did it and worked perfect. All right, it tells you step by step what you need to do. The next step is next. It says, please close the shield. It knows. Isn't that nice? We don't want any chips in our eyeballs, do we? And I say, okay. Now watch the bad boy. It's going to index this key. And it is right on the right space from the shoulder. I'm so happy. I mean, I could do it with calipers, but why do it if you got a machine like this? It says decode completed. Let's see what it is. 468, 466. Watch this. You see that, don't you? So that says 468, 466. And let's just look at the key. 468, 466. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. Keyline, thank you. Thank you, tech support. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, all you Keyline guys. All right, now I'm going to get a close look at how that decodes. We're going to decode this again. I push the eyeglasses. It tells me what jaw to put in. I just put it back in the jaw. I go next. It tells me to close this. So please close the lid. So now we're going to get a close-up. Hopefully you can see this now. The key is right there. I'm behind a shield. There's the tracer bar. So the tracer bar is mounted in the machine itself. So it sticks out. They've done it differently. This is the original Ninja. Trust me, I got it for such a beautiful price. Thank you, Keyline. Let's go ahead and see how it traces. I'm going to push OK on the screen. Watch this. It's decoding the key. Oh, man. It would not do this on a consecutive basis, nor could I find this key so simply. It took me maybe a minute to find this key blank in the system. Guys, this is incredible. It's what I expected when I originally bought it. You know, 10-year-old software. It says decode complete. Okay. There it is again. 468, 466. Let's just make sure that's right. And I'm going to cut this key in the jaw, show you how this works. There it is again, after it was decoded. 468, 466. Same as on the screen. Now, because it decoded it, I can cut an original code cut key from those code depths and spaces. Even if this key was slightly off, I'm not going to duplicate it. I'm going to originally cut it. We're going to hear if it cuts anything off this key. Go ahead and mount it in the cutting jaw. because I want to cut those depths and spaces. So it tells me to put it in the cutting jaw. Clamp the blank key in the jaw. It's the cutting jaw. So you got to have the B right there. So let's go ahead and clamp it in. The B right there. Clamp it in the cutting jaw. So excited at this new update. I mean, I was fairly happy with this machine. Now I'm ecstatic. All right, I got it in there. I just want to make sure. I'm used to ITL. There's the stop. Goes right up to the shoulder of the key right there. Nice stop, by the way. They replaced the stop was way long, and I think it was creating a tipping problem. So they put on a brand new stop for me. I'm going to go ahead and push the cut button. So I'm going to push that. I have it in the jaw. I close the lid. Here real close if it cuts anything, because the key is originated on an ITL. Here goes nothing. It's not cutting anything. I just heard it breathe onto a cut. Oh, guys, that is dead on. We're talking dead on. So there's the key after running it through there, cutting. It is perfect. Let's see if it works. I knew it worked before, but it didn't change anything. I love Yale. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Wow, Ninja. Now this is a metal blade, so it's not carbide, but I believe you can get a carbide blade for it. Nice nut. Beautiful jaw. And this is multi-point jaw. You can turn it. You just lift it up. I can turn it around for different mounting of keys. And it asked me to put the B sides. Key fit in there just perfect. Is this nice? See, it doesn't tip. That's just because it's loose. Oh, that's sweet. I love them jaws. That's similar to my ITL machine. Great jaw. My conclusion today, after the beautiful new update, is this machine gets a 100% upgrade from the old software. It uses Instacode. It's a Liger software, a brand of software that they only have in their machines. Wonderful. I'm giving it a number 10 over the top. This really, it rocks. The tech support's going to send me a brand new handle. I have some cracking on this handle right here with black lines. And they said, you know what, we're going to send you a new handle so it looks good in the video. Thank you, Keyline. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's get some just overall pictures of this. Please tell your friends about this beautiful Keyline Ninja machine. You can buy them off their website, some of the demos, and they have like an ABC rating on them. This had an A rating. Even at an A rating, the machine had to be gone through. If you talk to them and you communicate with them properly, you will be their best friend and they will be your best friend. You want them on your side. Keyline is a spectacular company. Great machine, great product. Overall, total happiness with it now. New software as of May 22nd, I think it is, or 23rd, 2023. Brand new software. I love it, guys. Please tell your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more door and lock tips like this coming your way in the future. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Keyline. smash that like button. Tell your friends, guys. It'll really help out my channel. Thanks again.